Hello, welcome to Scout Skills. My name is Mr. Ewan. I'm from Troop 70 and Troop 1240, and today we're going to talk about meal planning. This weekend I went camping, and I'll show you a little clip from my setup and everything like that. But what I did for my meal planning, I did 3 meals, and I cooked 2 of them there actually. So my Boy Scout troop, we do $3 per person per meal. So my friend and I went, and we had $3, so $6 for lunch, breakfast, and dinner all together. 3 meals, right? So 6, 6, 6, 6. So the first meal I made was breakfast. I made a pancake kind of deal with bacon and toast and everything like that. So what you do, instead of bringing everything to make the batter, you make it beforehand. So I made the batter, and I made sure that it was all portioned out right, because you don't have too little or too much food with you. You know, if you're backpacking, you want to have a lot of food, but also not too much. So this was just car camping, guys. And when I went car camping, we made pancakes and everything like that. So I pre-made the dough, put it in a Ziploc bag. I portioned out the bacon, so there's this many bacons per person per, everything like that per meal. And then I brought bread as well, and I brought a stove to cook it on. So it was portioned out pretty good, and I always stay under budget. I tried to, at least. I had $24 for the weekend, so I think I went about a little bit over, but because I also made a Dutch oven dessert. For my lunch, I made a ham sandwich with chips and fruits and all that good stuff. So I actually grilled it. So what you want to do if you're not going to grill it is that you pre-make the sandwiches. You throw a granola bar or fruit in there in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and you'd be like, all right, Scout number 1, here's your food for today, your lunch. You'd be like, sweet. So if you're on the trail hiking, pull it right out, eat it, and all the garbage goes into your gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and you can always reuse it and everything like that. For dinner, I made a soup. I made a chicken noodle soup. So what I did at home is I boiled the noodles, I steamed the chicken, and I cut all the vegetables. And I brought chicken broth with me. So all this is pretty much homemade at this point. So everything is pretty much homemade. And what I did was I cut up the chicken breast, cut up the vegetables, threw it in a Ziploc bag. So now that's all good to go. And then I took the noodles, put that in a Ziploc bag. So that's good to go. And then I brought the chicken broth, which was in cans. And all you do at that point is you put it on the stove or on your fire if you're making a fire. You put the chicken broth, you put the noodles, you put all your vegetables, chicken in there, you stir it all around, right? So all that good stuff, and all you do is reheat it because everything is cooked already. So in like 10 minutes or less, you have dinner, and you're not starving, you're not hungry anymore, you're feeling warm next to the fire, drinking your water and everything like that. So it's really good to have everything cooked beforehand and prepared beforehand. It just makes life simple. And I try not to carry boxes around because I have granola bars. I keep that outside the box. The more room I have, the more I can bring with me. So if you eliminate the boxes, you eliminate everything like that, and you portion it for what you only need, it makes everything more simple, right? So I try to teach all my scouts this, and I've learned this from my friends that were in scouting to my scoutmasters, and we've always done it this way. And so I really like it this way, and it's very helpful. So that concludes the video about meal planning and everything like that. But you can cook anything you want. You can bring a steak with you. You throw a steak, get your, pan, throw a steak on there, salt, pepper, garlic, and you have a steak, right? You can cook anything that you desire when you camp, when you're at least car camping. Backpacking is a little different. But other than that, you can cook practically anything. On another note, I want to change gears right here. That my life has been pretty hectic, so I'm sorry that I haven't recorded a lot, but I would like to tell you a little bit of, something about me. That my mom's building where she works, her boss and everything like that, her company she works for, burnt down in Queen Anne, Washington. And I would like to start a GoFundMe page and see by Christmas I can get a little something to give back to my mom and and her work family and everything like that. So please help me out so I can give her workplace a really great Christmas present. Thank you and have a great day. And please watch as much as you want.
Hey everyone, this is Matthew Ewan. I just wanted to show you guys my camping site for this weekend. Alright, sounds good. So over here, I got my tent, my little fire pit, little cooking area, and then I got my truck over there. So it's just the first day, and we're gonna be for one night, but we're just really checking it out. It's pretty awesome. We're gonna make sandwiches, so it's lunchtime. So I'll see you guys later.
Alright, buddy guys, doing some cooking over here tonight. Turn on my light real quick. Alright, so now we're using the Coleman grill. We're using chicken noodle soup. Got chicken broth, noodles, angel hair with corn and celery. That's for tonight's menu. I just kind of having a good old time, guys.